You know
man.
what I'm
That's
saying?
what I
So
keep trying to get everybody to understand,
yeah,
bro. He the reason, bro. I know he the reason. You done said something. Something was said in a negative way. You salted me down. You been doing it.
yeah.
I have multiple different times that you've done this, man. You feel me? Like, and it's like
I mean, that's
you
my
was a
conclusion
bitch.
after you been saying that. After you said everything you said, that's the conclusion I came to. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's giving opportunist vibes. You know what I'm saying? So
And
it's
just and like, man, you trying to sit here and act like you got up there, you doing your thing, you did that by yourself, bro. You had help, bro. You had connections, you had investors.
mm,
Over here, it's straight out the mud. You hear me? I ain't have no guidance, nigga. Real trial and error. You feel me? But guess what, bitch? I'm still here. I'm still relevant, nigga. That's what a nigga really mad about. These niggas want to shut me up. These niggas just want me to go away. Bitch ass nigga, I ain't going away. Yeah, man. I'm out here for real. Like I'm really, and then they don't even know this shit
yeah.
finna get bigger and bigger and bigger. Y'all don't know what I got up my sleeve. These dudes ain't been around me in 8 years. Y'all don't know me. So it's like,
Yeah, you do got to relearn somebody after that long. You know what I'm saying? And
man,
it's,
y'all
you
y'all
know,
gotta
what's funny to
understand.
me, the reason why I'm over here chuckling and stuff like that is because I feel it in your voice. Like, you really tired of the comments, bro. Like, you
Yeah,
tired of
bro.
these
I'm tired of all the
niggas
fake shit, cause it's like,
on
man, I
some
could have
clout
been went
chasing
on
stuff.
this rant. You know, I could have been did all this, but I really was just chilling.
Yeah, you were
I just
chilling at first, but that,
I
like I
was
said,
chilling,
that lead
brother.
to
When me and you
something else.
first linked, I was straight
I
about
know, I
music.
know, I know.
All this shit was going on then. I could have spoke on it then.
But
But
see,
I'm
Joe
like, man,
Scott ended up coming out of nowhere anyway. You know what I mean? And speaking on the interview, and we won't even talk
and
about
a
it.
nigga ain't even say his name in that bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you
What
know
I
what I mean?
said about him in that bitch. Come on,
Nothing. I
man.
mean, we actually, I made a video about him like probably a while ago. The first video I did on you, and you know what I'm saying? I mentioned that you helped him, and you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I said something good. We weren't even talking bad then.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But
So
you
I
gonna get
wanted
under
some.
there talking about you need to grind. You going out sad. Man, man,
Yeah,
stop it, bro.
yeah.
Man, nigga know I been grinding out here, man. I ain't got videos with foreigns and all that shit off of just a handout from a nigga. No, bitch, that's from grinding, nigga. Fuck wrong with a nigga.
Man, hey, 9 to 5, whether you rap, whether
Real
you
nine to
an
five, man.
entrepreneur,
For
whatever.
real.
If you gonna get that money, you know what I'm saying, you gonna accumulate what you gonna accumulate at the end of the day. And that's that money.
For
Ain't nobody
real.
worried about
And
what you
man,
doing
I
with
swear,
occupation.
I wanna give a exclusive right now. I wanna call somebody on three-way and just go and put some shit out there. You feel me?
No, you trying to go all the way, man. Don't hey look, one thing about it, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
It's
ain't no
out there. The
nigga.
cat is out the hat, brother. I shit. Everybody done chose they side, so shit. It's like the gloves coming off now.
But see
You
how
know?
far they really got to come off. Because motherfuckers is really just trying to, bait you out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
got the main feature. All you got to do is elevate now. Know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You got your
Definitely.
closure. He said he ain't see the messages. You see what I'm saying? The people is definitely saying that you clout chasing because you're speaking your side of the soda and your experiences, man, and the way you seen it. Like everybody, and then like I told Fredo, I said, man, you can come up here and say and talk your talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Fredo in the shadows with it though, man. He ain't about to speak on stuff like this in public like that. He did what he did in public, as far as
Yeah.
the comments. But like, you know, when you really get into it, we don't really know if he's seen it or not.
Yeah. Yeah,
We just gotta
man.
go by what he say. The same way we gotta go by what you say. But at the end of the day, the whole Joe Scott thing came out of left field. I didn't even expect that. So that's the only reason why he was mentioned now, because like, so nobody said nothing about him. And when we did say something, we said something good about him. You know what I'm saying? I tried to reach out, left me on scene. You know what I mean? It was
Exactly.
amazing.
Come on, man.
I mean, you
And
could,
then he
come
reached out to
inside
you
my
before, didn't
YouTube
it?
comments.
Right.
I thought he was gonna come up here, and you know what I'm saying? But people act bigger than what they are on, depending on which platform they on. You know what I'm saying? Like he got 34K, I think, followers on IG. I got like 3,300 or something like that. So he just
Mm-hmm.
left me on scene. But you know what I mean? On YouTube, I'm Boss Hog. You see what I'm saying? And he
Straight
got
up.
like two
Straight
point
up.
some K. So he tried to come in there and no, you know what I'm saying? So if we gonna play it like that, we just gonna don't even worry about even talking your side. Go up on one of the other blogger sites, you know what I'm saying, and let them offer you, you know what I mean, $5 and a peppermint or something, man. Cause I don't even want to talk about it no more. I don't even want to mention it no more after this because the cat is out the bag, you know what I'm saying? And niggas be
Yeah,
acting
real
funny.
talk.
Yeah, niggas be
Real
acting
talk.
funny. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be acting funny. So it's just like at the end of the day, we just gonna keep it real. We gonna say what it is. You know what I'm saying? I didn't tell him to leave me on scene. You see what I'm
Nope.
saying? You know what I mean?
Nope.
And I'm
But it's
not
the
gonna
fact
keep
that
it
you
to
fucking with
myself
me.
neither.
That's why though.
Yeah, and
That's
I'm not
why,
gonna keep it to
nigga.
myself
Cause you fucking with me. But you ain't never picked a side, bro. You ain't no biased person. You give
because
everybody they
because
equal opportunity to get on the floor and say what they need to say, man.
yeah, because that's just like if you with me, you see what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, whoever try to, you know what I mean? If they can't respect me enough that I'm right there, then, you know, I can really show what type of person I am. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? Because it's
Right.
like you will back somebody into picking a side when you start acting like a hoe. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Dealing with me, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm not biased. People kept saying this a TBG channel, this and that. No, I do have a certain level of loyalty to Fredo because he the first big artist to stamp this channel other than Spider Loken, you know what I'm saying? Other niggas that y'all don't know nothing about, Al Bial, you know what I mean? It's a lot of people that stamped me. You see what I'm saying? But Fredo was one of the
Right.
biggest ones that I cared about. So it's like at the end they gave me a drop and doing all these things. Never asked for
Right.
a dollar. You know what I mean? Did it off the love, did it off of respect. So I'm always respect him for that. But at the end of the day, I got
Definitely.
people from BBG. I got people from you know what I mean? So a couple people from 4K Trade that actually got real love for a nigga. I could come around them, we could hit lunch, and it's good. I ain't got to worry about nothing. Now I can't say that for the whole group, nigga.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm
Right.
saying? I walk around certain BBGs. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to make Mario coins fly from it, baby.
Slap.
Yeah, everybody don't like Top Cat 100, baby. You know what I'm saying? But Top Cat 100 can fight, man. Let's just know that. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Yeah,
Real
he can
talk,
fight, man.
man.
You know what I mean? Do what y'all do. But you know what I'm saying? I just like to play with y'all rappers because y'all niggas take yourself too serious and y'all ain't gonna do nothing for real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna do nothing for real because niggas be talking about the bloggers and stuff like that and stuff like that. But then you got 100 ops, man. These niggas been living for 7, 8, 9 plus years, man. Like good lives. You know what I'm saying? Kids was one when y'all first started beefing. Them nigga like 9 years old now, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so I don't be worried about, did he say she say about this and that, man. And forget the beef, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We just up here kicking it like we would do any other time. You know what I mean?
Most
Certain
deaf.
things need to
Like
be addressed on this, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna
that's
lie, I
it.
feel
That's
salty.
it.
Yeah, I feel salty when niggas leave me on scene, man. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
I
I'm not
know it.
gonna
I
run.
know it. It just go to show you, bro. Like, cause I'm pretty sure he didn't reach out to you before try to get some
Man,
promo.
he
I'm
done
pretty
reached out
sure.
to me first. I ain't even know who he was. Like, but see,
Come on,
I was
man.
just learning the internet for real. So I didn't know who he was, bro. You see what I'm
I
saying?
already
And then
know.
when I finally found out on my own who the hell he was and tried to look him up to get in contact with him, we already was, kind of conversing. So I was like, what the fuck? And I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
bro.
okay. You know what I'm saying? So then I thought that was the leeway. But then, you know what I'm saying? By then, his followers went up. So it's like, it ain't the same. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
It
You
ain't the
know that shit
same.
get to a nigga head. That boy say he don't even know me. Shit, how you think I feel? That
Mhm.
boy say he don't know me.
But I don't use that. I don't let people use that as an excuse. Like I say, Fredo Bang got 2.4 million followers, bro. Know what I'm saying? That man don't never leave me on Zane.
Hmm.
But to my but like I said, all my connects with rappers and stuff, they know this about me. And this is why they get down with me. And I can hide their numbers and stuff because I don't bother them a lot. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's
I don't
real.
bother
That's
them, bro.
real.
I don't just call mamas out of nowhere and just be like, "Hey, what you doing?" Hey, you know what I'm saying? Just like being worrisome. I don't do that, bro. No, I mean, we talking business and we talking about something that can further your career or get you some exposure or maybe an artist of yours or something like that, and vice versa,
Thanks.
something that can help the channel. You know what I'm saying? We bounce off each other because we both respect what each other do. That's what that is.
Definitely, definitely, and that's what it boils down to. A lot of this shit, it's not really beef. It's just one side not respecting the other side, and the other side respecting them. But shit, hey, I only could give respect if I'm giving respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. It ain't even like I said, man. Certain people, what I mean, that grew up around each other anyway, they don't need to actually, stay around each other. You outgrow
And
people.
I understand that for shit, sure. And I
You outgrow
understand that.
people, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what that is with that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
and this the last time me speaking on it,
I
bro. I
mean,
don't want to do
a
no more
song with
interviews,
Joe
nothing.
Scott for you right now is not gonna do your career nothing.
Facts, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I mean. It's nothing for you to. Now I feel how hurt you was when you were saying about this stuff leaving you high and dry. I mean, we didn't know none of that. We didn't know about niggas going around boots and then just leaving you. You know what I'm saying? And not letting you come around and get some type of exposure, mentioning you. Like all of that is characteristics of somebody that feel like that you are a threat and that you can surpass them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Or just a nigga they just don't believe in. You feel
Yeah,
me?
but I
Nigga
mean,
don't
this
see
interview,
Crazy
we gonna
Trey
be so
believed
called
in me.
missing.
You feel me? Like when y'all seen them videos and them pictures, them Snapchats, and he shouting my music out, man, that's a nigga that believe in a nigga right there, bro. And
Mm,
that's why I go so hard about this shit, man. That's why this
mm-hmm,
shit be having me so emotional, man. Y'all don't know how this shit feel to know like a nigga like that really died. And that nigga was just a genuine ass nigga, man. A good
mm,
ass nigga. You
mm,
feel me? A nigga that really believe in you, man.
mm.
That's the best thing, man. No money compare to a person that believe in you, Top Cat. That
So
shit
you
is
know what it
everything.
is when I think about now that you say that. Now you said you don't know why, what I mean, Joe Scott was, ever, what you ever did to him and you ain't do nothing but help him and this and that, why he always, would did you ever think it had anything to do with Crazy Trey in your relationship? Do you think he was ever jealous of that?
I don't know.
That's the only
Could
place I can
be.
think
But
of it
how
being
though?
coming
That's
from.
like he fuck with him too. That's his cousin.
Yeah.
But I will say a lot of people don't know how close me and Crazy Trey was. You know, a lot of people don't know because me and him had our own relationship. You know what I'm saying? Behind like, you feel me? Yeah, we was a certain way around people, but when me and him one on one, we was a whole nother way. We had a real spiritual connection. So
Hmm.
now that you say that, that could be a possible, reason. I don't know. I
I mean,
can't
that's
say
what
because Crazy
happens,
Trey,
man.
he treated everybody the same. Like he was just one way. He was
Oh.
just a good person, dog. Like,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
So now,
But
now
you
that
know,
we done, let the cat out of the bag, is there anything you want to shout out? Because this have to go out to the viewers immediately. I ain't
yeah,
heard in a
man.
minute. They hungry, man. We got to get it soon. We got to feed this
Man,
thing.
I want to shout out Top Cat and the 100 Mile, bro, for just making all of this shit, man. This shit finna be 1 year. I say, like, man, this shit, man, it feel good, bro,
You
to
know what it is.
just have somebody just on a nigga side. I ain't gonna say on a nigga side, but just really
Oh no,
riding
you can
for a
say that.
nigga.
You can say that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
definitely see. Here's the thing about it. Here's the thing about sides. Because when you say choosing a side, you mean like as far as, me doing my blog and thing or whatever. But
right.
anybody that I support, I'm always going to be on their side, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Definitely,
And that's
definitely,
real talk, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's you, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's the Bang Man, you know why? Because both of y'all supported me. You see what I'm saying?
definitely.
And I'm gonna
And
keep it
I
gangster. I'm gonna
appreciate
keep it
that.
real. You know it. But look, I'm gonna keep it gangster. If we did that interview, us three, it ain't no way I'm letting you put your hands on him or him put his hands on you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both just going to whoop my ass. You see what I'm saying? Because that's for real. That's how I'm built, bro. Because at the end of the day,
Definitely.
I'm not gonna see nobody that, you know what I'm saying, I support, nobody that supported me when this blog and stuff, like I said, people think it was jumping, and then, the whole time I'm being held back for a whole year, and then you supporting me
Exactly.
through promo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't making no money off YouTube. You know them times, cause me and you talked about it.
Definitely.
So you
Yeah, real
understand
talk.
some of my, yeah. So like at the end
Real
of the
talk.
day, I don't forget stuff like that. So yes, I'm definitely on in your corner, on your side, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that support me, I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you in between and you don't bang with me how I bang with you, it's up with me, and I don't care nothing about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I
Straight up.
said, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So we want to shout out Jesse. You know what I'm saying? And we
Most
want to
definitely,
shout out,
man.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, big body beans, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all always keep on talking about the song, you know what I'm saying? It's big body beans because that's what we need for your baby mother. Because guess what? You know what I'm saying? She three sizes up too big in the back, man. So get what? We big body being a big body girl. So get what?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
For real,
BBG is the
man.
new song, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now, no disrespect to 4K Trey, but I'm talking about a different BBG, Big Body Girl. You know what I'm saying? That's the remix. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we had to diss the haters, man. I'm just gonna diss the haters, man. You know what I'm
That
saying? I
bitch
got to do it,
stupid.
man, because I get hurt and mad too, but I can't express it when I'm doing my, interviews, you know what I'm saying? But it came out this
Right.
time. Yeah, man, so let's go and get off here, man, because, you know what I'm saying? I'm tripping now.
Already, man. Oh, Jason, man.
Yes, Lord.